Most of us thought that all Tyson Chandler could do was rebound and block shots. But after acquiring the 7-1 center from the Bulls last summer, the Hornets discovered something that maybe not even their most improved player understood. He could score. The 24-year-old needed a new start to his NBA career this season. He changed his number from 3 to 6. He became a first-time father, and he pledged to out-rebound everybody else in the NBA. But when it came to his offense, well, that was an afterthought.
I definitely feel like I'm, stepping in the right direction. This whole season to me was going to be kind of like, I felt like it was going to be the beginning, something new for me. And it was just a matter of which way it was going to go, and I was going to, make sure I went in the right direction.
Sporting career averages of just 7 points per game and 7.5 rebounds per contest in his first 5 pro seasons, Chandler sought help to improve his game. That help first came in the form of assistant coach Kenny Gaddison.
He's a tough-minded individual. And a couple weeks before camp, I said, "Thank you, coach." I'm like, "For what?" I said, "You teaching me more than I ever learned." I said, "Wow." And you're talking about a guy that wanted to get better and puts forth an effort to get better. That's Tyson Chandler.
After averaging under 6 points per game and 11 rebounds per contest in November and December, instruction begat performance. As TC's numbers exploded in 2007, he stormed through the league with a franchise record 14 straight double-doubles and 21 straight games with double-digit rebounds. He had 40 consecutive ball games with at least one offensive rebound and 13 in a row shooting at least 50% from the field. He now leads the NBA in field goal percentage. How did this Bulls backup transform himself into one of the elite centers in the league?
We've had a rebirth experience for him because his situation here is totally different than what they needed from him in Chicago. We need him to be a double-double guy here, and what he's done these last 3 months has only hit the tip of the iceberg because there's a lot more. There's a lot more in him than he's showing right now.
Today, we expect Chandler to produce daily double-doubles. How does head coach Byron Scott describe his big man's improvement?
Unbelievable. 360-degree turn. From the first day of training camp, the only thing that's changed has been his game. His attitude, his work ethic has been unbelievable. Very, very coachable, extremely likable. A guy that was on a mission from day one. The one thing that he talked about was being the best rebounder in the league, and he's right there. And the thing that I talked about was that you should be a double-double guy. And he's gotten to that point where that's what you expect each and every night. And his improvement on the offensive end has been spectacular. And it's something that we're just going to continue to work on, and I'm sure he's going to continue to get better.
Chandler is in a down-to-the-wire battle with Kevin Garnett for the NBA's rebounding title, something no Hornet has ever won. And listening to Gaddison, it seems only a matter of time.
Tyson Chandler is tenacious. He's one of those guys that he puts all of his effort into every play. When old football terminology, you have to play every down. Well, he plays every possession, and any ball that's missed, he feel like is his. And you don't teach that. You don't coach that. It's inside of you.
Chandler's attitude has evolved along with his game.
At first, it was just like I was excited, I had, over 10 points now, I got a double-double. And now, I expect to get it.
Another aspect of Chandler's success has been the chemistry he quickly developed with star point guard Chris Paul.
It's not hard to have good chemistry with a guy like that. He's just a great dude on and off the court. It's just easy to communicate with, easy to talk to. And the thing is, we can communicate with each other, even when our emotions are running high. So if, something goes wrong, and, when you're on the court, you're aggressive, and I can say something to him, he'll never take it personal, because he knows I only want the same thing that he wants, and that's to win.
There's debate about whether Tyson Chandler is the NBA's most improved player this season, but there's no doubting that TC has become an elite center in the Western Conference as he attempts to become the first player in 34 years to lead the NBA in both field goal percentage and rebounding. The last guy to do it, Hall of Famer Wilt Chamberlain.